What is it like to be autistic? Well, try and picture this. You have a brain as the main source of your mind, and you have thousands of reliable information sources that can either be books, the internet, magazines, lectures, notes, videos, audio tracks, etc., all that are attempting to feed knowledge into your brain. However, something is blocking that knowledge from entering your mind. Nobody can really see or identify what that barrier is, but for me, there are many different ways on how I can describe that barrier. See, I was really young when I was diagnosed with autism and barely functioned like any other human being. It's like I had a thick piece of cloth that served as a blindfold and earplugs. If you were to take a piece of cloth and attach it to my face, I may be able to barely see through that cloth, but not to the point where I have a sense of everything that is going on around me. With earplugs, they don't exactly make me completely deaf, but they do limit my hearing to a strong point. So if I can barely hear what is going on around me, I wouldn't be able to fully understand my surroundings. Now, a lot of people seem to think that shouting and getting right into my face is a good way to get my attention, and that's where they're wrong. As I got older, it became easier for me to break that barrier and start gaining more knowledge. However, the thing with autism is that it may be easy for me to gain knowledge, but it's hard for me to express it. When I got older, that cloth that served as a barrier began to form into a cloud that would later surround me instead of be stuck in front of me. Now, instead of a cloud that is made of water and vapor, this cloud was made of visions. Visions from movies, pictures, books, events, things that, happened in the past, or visions of what I think my future would be like. That can also contain audio from the same sources those visions came from. When I am stuck inside that cloud, I can sometimes see those visual sources at like 100% or maybe at 10%. Same with audio. I can hear the audio coming from those sources at like 100% or at a muted level, or sometimes in between. Now, there's never a set time or routine of when I can see or hear those sources at different lengths. It just happens at random moments. That cloud can consist of either good or bad. The good thing about it is that it can be filled with images that autistic people love, like their favorite movie, pasthood, or something that they look forward to facing in their future. The bad thing is, it can also contain the opposite.